Paint the whole world with a rainbow. The Rainbow Reunion Show with Bungle and Geoffrey. Yes. Hello, Geoffrey.
Hello, Bungle.
It's very nice being back here together again, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
Yes,
yeah.
it's very good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Remember the time when we used to stay in the house with Zippy and George?
Yes.
Yes, it was very nice, wasn't it? I remember going out into the garden, and I remember picking up the hose to water the garden, Geoffrey. And I got to the hose and it wasn't working, Geoffrey.
Oh.
And so I picked up the hose and I looked into it and nothing was happening. And suddenly the water just sprayed all over me, Geoffrey. I wasn't too happy, and I thought that there must be that Zippy. He's been very naughty.
Bungle Bonds.
Yes, and I also recently went to go see Roger and Freddie. I did, yes,
Oh,
and they were putting up their Christmas tree, and I said, "Oh, Roger, got a nice set of balls there." He said, "Oh, thank you, Bungle." Yes, and I was looking at Jane, and she was holding two maracas. I think she was going to go to some Sunday school performance. And I said, "You got two lovely maracas, Jane," and she was like, "Oh, thank you, Bungle," and I was like, "Oh, yes, I'm getting along very well with this." And Freddie was doing his dancing in the corner. I said, "Oh, Freddie, let's have a dance." And we're having a dance with old Freddie, and it was very fun. We're having a lovely gay time. Yes. Oh, and then Jane invited me over to her Sunday school performance, and we were there with the children. We were, yes, and we had all instruments, and the only instrument I know how to play is the twanger. And so I was there with the children, and I was getting really excited that I'm there with all the children. So I got my twanger out and started twanging it, and I was twanging my twang. I was having a very, very fun time until we got to the climax, and I got very excited, and then my twanger broke. And I was like, what? And I couldn't play anymore because my twanger was broken. But the children were very sympathetic, and they started trying to fix my twanger, but it wouldn't be fixed. And they couldn't get it fixed because they're children. And that was a sad time because I lost my twanger.
What happened to Jane's maracas?
Oh, Jane was banging her maracas away. She was shaking her maracas. The children were really shocked at her performance as she was. I got her maracas out and started shaking them about. I think the children got very excited, Geoffrey.
Oh, they should do, yeah.
Yeah, I got my twanger out, she got out her maracas, and we all started having a fun time. They really enjoyed themselves, Geoffrey.
Tell them what we're doing this Christmas, John Bungle.
Oh, this Christmas, I'm going to be with you and Zippy and George. I've been together having a Christmas dinner, we are. Yes, lovely Christmas dinner. I remember one time that I was walking into the kitchen when we're having our Christmas dinner, and Zippy left one of his cars on the floor, and I was walking along and I slipped on the car and I went head first into my Christmas dinner. My face was covered in gravy. Very nasty.
Remember the time when you papered over the wall?
Oh yes, I papered over the wall. I was helping out Geoffrey. I was helping out you to wallpaper the bedroom, and I did so, and I forgot about the door, and I wallpapered over the door, Geoffrey.
You're extremely clumsy, aren't you, Bungle?
I am clumsy, Geoffrey. Yes, I trip over everything.
For one instance, there was a bit of water on the floor, and you tripped over that.
Oh yes, I tripped over that, Geoffrey. Yes, I did.
And the banana skins.
Oh yes, banana skins are very slippery, Geoffrey. You shouldn't leave them on the floor.
Well, we pray, don't we, Geoffrey, Bungle?
Yes, we do pray.
We pray that you may trip over.
Oh, I trip over them, I do. Yes, I do.
What do you think of Zippy?
Zippy, he's a very naughty person, Geoffrey. He goes round and he's been very naughty.
He steals your storybooks. He
steals my storybooks, yes. I was reading a storybook, a lovely fairy tale about a lovely princess and a lovely prince. And he goes and stole my book. And I was like, "Where's my book, Zippy?" And he was like, "I'm not telling you." And I was like, "Right, you have to tell me where my book is." And I was like, "Geoffrey, you stole my book."
Who are you going to call?
The Ghostbusters, maybe.
No.
No, but I don't call the Ghostbusters because that would be silly.
You call me.
We call Geoffrey. And you come along, Geoffrey.
But George has got a smelly bum.
Oh, George has got a smelly bum. George has got a smelly bum, smelly bum. Yes, he has got a very smelly bum.
Now, Bungle, you're going to do your Oh Geoffrey song.
Oh, Geoffrey. I'm twanging my twanger, I'm twanging my twanger, and I'm thinking of my lovely Geoffrey. I'm twanging my twanger, I'm twanging my twanger, and I'm thinking of my Geoffrey. Geoffrey is my everything, Geoffrey is my all, and I love my Geoffrey, yes I do. And I am twanging for my Geoffrey, twanging for my Geoffrey, I'm twanging, twanging, twanging away.
He's twanging for you.
I'm plucking my plucker, I'm plucking my plucker, all for my lovely Geoffrey. And there's Wad, Jen and Freddie who sing lots of songs and they're really happy and gay. And there's Zippy and George who are really nasty and horrible because they make me trip over and make me see things and they go, "Oh, Bungle, what are you doing?" And I can't care because I got my lovely Geoffrey. And I'm twanging my twanging my twanger, and I'm plucking my plucker, and we're plucking away for my lovely Geoffrey. My lovely Geoffrey, we're just plucking away.
Oh,
and then we have a lovely excitement as we get so excited, twanging our twanger, and we all go. And we have a lovely, when we all go like that hose in my face, and I thought, oh, Geoffrey.
one more final ginormous.
Yes, Geoffrey.
Oh, Geoffrey.
Oh, Geoffrey.
Geoffrey.
Geoffrey. Oh, Geoffrey.
Well.
Oh, it's lovely to meet. Lovely to meet you again, Geoffrey.
Yeah,
oh, I love you,
Don't
Geoffrey.
touch me.
No, don't touch you. But I love you, Geoffrey. My Geoffrey. And that's the end of the Rainbow Reunion Show.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye from Bungle.
And Geoffrey.
And Geoffrey. My Geoffrey. Bye-bye. Rainbow.